Hey everyone, and welcome to the channel. I'm Carshénah with versefilmsproductions, and this is Screamtober. We're doing a video a day for 31 days up into Halloween, and this week is our most terrifying week of all, our franchise horror week. Let's see if your favorite is on the list. Let's go. Our first horror franchise entry this week is Saw.
Let's start by definition. A franchise or franchising is a method of distributing products or services involving a franchisor who establishes the brand's trademark or trade name in a business system, and a franchisee who pays a royalty and often an initial fee for the right to do businesses under the franchisor's name and system.
Wait, let's back this up. We're not talking McDonald's, Burger King, or Popeyes. We're talking horror franchise.
Hello, Dr. Gordon. I want to play a game. Your aim is to kill Adam. You have until 6 on the clock to do it.
The first installment in any long-running horror franchise is, generally, the one people reckon is the best. And in a lot of cases, they might be right. But as franchises get longer and start clocking up 4 or more movies in the same universe, things tend to change. It might be that producers have taken note of popular actors or elements in previous films and want to expand on them. It might be that years have passed and tastes have changed, or it might be that new directors want to put their stamp on a story. But either way, the 5th or 6th movie in a series is usually pretty different from the first one. And the thing that a franchise becomes known for might be something that wasn't particularly important in the first movie. Saw comes in as the most torturous on our horror franchise list. The first one was cheap and dirty, filmed in a matter of days by director James Wan, written by James and Lee Whannell in 2004. It was released to an unexpectedly enthusiastic reaction. The studio cranked out a sequel every year between 2004 and 2010, and the franchise garnered itself a reputation as a gory, sickening, super extreme trend that right-thinking people should probably avoid. Which is, as all Saw fans can tell you, not entirely accurate. Yeah, the first one is pretty extreme, but the actual torture shown in it is minimal. The main trap is just 2 guys in a room talking for hours, and most of the other victims are already dead when the film discovers them. There's no lengthy torture in the first installment, and nowhere near as much gore as you think there is. The second movie ups the gore quotient, and the third one has some seriously gory stuff in it, including a guy getting his arms and legs twisted off. So yeah, by that point, it's probably fair enough to say this is a franchise built on torture. After Saw 3, though, things change. The movies focus as much on character development as they do horrific traps, and there's more emphasis on the detectives investigating the case as there is on the murderers. Although, in fairness, there's a lot of overlap. The movies are structured as a series of elaborate flashbacks with more drama, secrets, and a lot more backstabbing than your average soap opera.
But there's a lot of gore too. And that was the main selling point for each of these movies when they were released, each one promising a more extreme scenario than the last. And I think their reputation was well deserved. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. I'm Carshénah with versefilmsproductions. We hope you enjoyed our Screamtober week right here on the channel. Make sure that you hit that notification bell, like, subscribe, and share. And we hope to see you at the next one. Take care.